guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today. I have literally been waiting pretty much all week to film this. I believe in my last vlog I ordered something for myself. I've been waiting to pull the trigger on this for like 3 months, and the day has finally come. I can open it and I can start to use it. If you happen to be new here, my name is Karenna and I do weekly vlogs on my channel, me and my little dog Bennett. There's my little rascal right here. And if you would like to join our little family, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me, or the like button. If you don't want to do subscribe, at least just hit the like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and all that like back end stuff. I got an Amazon package. I am shocked at how big this box is. Yes, as the title says, I ordered myself a Kindle. If you have been here for at least the past like few vlogs, you will know that I have decided that I'm going to try and read a book a month. I'm really trying to get back into the reading game. I was such a big reader when I was younger, and then high school, university hit, and even now I just feel like I don't have time to read, and I really have to make an effort to stop everything in the evening so that I can read like a chapter or two before I go to bed. I am currently reading this book right here. It's called The Winters. This is how much I have left. It's getting so good. I did tell myself that I had to read a couple of books. I needed to start and finish books before I would decide to go and get this, because I didn't want to spend the money and then not read. I want to make sure that I am reading. I tend to sometimes buy electronics and then I don't use them. Like I bought a Switch and I never use it now. I needed to prove to myself that I could get through a book, and I have done that, and I actually like really enjoy my nights now. I love crawling into bed and reading my book. It's become like a little ritual. So I've seen this go on sale like 3 times. I decided that this was the moment. I got paid a little extra from doing some freelance work, and so I decided to treat myself. And Kindle books are also like, if you find good sales and stuff, they are like a decent deal. So if this reading thing does become like a staple in my life, then I think I will end up like saving money in the long run. Okay, let's just get into it. This arrived on Monday. I've been holding back. I will admit, I did open the box just to like make sure the Kindle was actually inside, but I haven't opened the Kindle box, if that makes sense. I am gonna try it out today, even though I'm still reading my current book. I think that's okay. So I have some paper in here. Here she be. Oh my gosh, you guys. This, you guys, I'm so excited. I ended up getting the Kindle Paperwhite with the 8GB memory on it. I believe this is just like the 2021 version. They haven't come out with like a newer version. They've come out with a 2022 Kindle, but the specs are just not as good. It is a little bit less money, but I was comparing it to the Paperwhite and I'm like, it's still not as good. So I don't know. Okay, so it is a brand new box. There's like a little pull right here. Can't even tell if I'm doing a good job. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. It just comes with this cardboard piece. It says Kindle Paperwhite right there. Classic Kindle tree and reader. And then this is, I'm guessing, where the cords are gonna be. This is the power cord right here. As well as just some like little instructions, you know, how to use your Kindle, but I think we'll be okay. I didn't end up getting the like the little plug piece that goes into the wall, because I have extension cords sort of all over my apartment and they have USB ports in them. This is what this end looks like here, if you were curious. I do have cords like this already, but always good to have a new one. And the main event, like I knew it was smaller than an iPad, but it just does feel like on the smaller side. It's like a matte back. Ooh, I really like that. That's like nice to hold. And then this is what the front looks like. It doesn't look like there's a plastic on it. I might be wrong, I'm not sure. And then the back has that Amazon swoop on it. Ooh, I like this. The instructions are to power it on, so we're gonna do that. I guess it's this little button down here. We are alive! I actually might change my shot to be like an overhead shot so that we can kind of assemble this together, because I want you guys to see what the setup is like. Need another sip of my tea. Okay, you guys, so I actually thought I was filming and it wasn't recording, which really stinks. But I have set up my Kindle here. It instantly knew who I was. Like I connected to my internet and then it was like, hello, Karenna. It asked me to log into like my Amazon account and then my Goodreads account, and it automatically loaded everything that I have currently. If I go over to my library here, it's a little bit slow, but that's okay. I knew there was a bit of a delay with this device. It's not like super fast, but that's fine. It's already loaded up the books here. These are the 2 that I have purchased. I'm hoping that this one one will be my next book, the Stalking Jack the Ripper. I've had this one on my Goodreads to read list for a while, and it was on sale, so I was like, okay, it's gonna be my first book. I was downloading it. Let's just see if it'll open. I just want to see what it's like. Welcome to your book. Tap or swipe on the right side of the screen to turn to the next page. Type or swipe on the left side of the screen to go back a page. Okay, easy enough. Tap the top of the page to display the toolbar to access page display settings or exit your book. Okay. Ooh, it's actually quite fast. Look at that. It's going through the pages pretty fast. Ah, oh, so cool. So yeah, you just like tap this way. For grandma who always loved a good whodunit. I love a good whodunit too. I started doing this. I'm so used to doing that on like the iPad and my phone and stuff. You don't do that on here. You tap. You tap. This is gonna be like a bit of a learning curve for me, but that's okay. So obviously I am very, very excited about this. I can't wait. I'm going to read a chapter today, probably this morning, probably right after I finish filming this, just because I want to get a sense of what it's like to actually read on here. But so far I really like it. The size is nice. I mean, it'll be hard to see, but when I look at the letters, they are like really crisp, like really clear. I don't feel like I'm straining my new Prezi to myself. I love it. I'm over the moon. And also I did not get a cover for it, at least right now, but I have this old, it's a Herschel cover for, it was my older iPad mini that is now broken, and I think it should fit in here. Yeah, like obviously this is for an iPad mini. It's a little bit bigger, but that fits like really nicely in there. Oh my God, the wind is so strong. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but the wind is like really, really strong. Anyway, so that'll be my cover for it, at least right now. And just before I go, I wanted to give you guys a small update on some of the products that I have been using. My vlog back after like my little bit of my break was picking up a couple of items from Sephora and Shoppers. Some I was familiar with, some I was not familiar with. So I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on those things. So if you did watch that vlog, you know that I went in to replace my Jack and Hill lipstick, which I love, love, love. Like it's still my top. It's just my baby. And I did end up picking up the Rare Beauty lipstick. I can't remember the exact name of the lipstick. I will put it on the screen somewhere here. In the shade Untalented, I think it was, or Talented. No, Talented. It is a matte lipstick. It's a more orangey, peachy nude. It kind of looks a bit pink in the viewfinder here, but trust me, it's a little bit more on like the brownish side. I do love this lipstick. I am wearing it right now, although I am wearing it with, it's the Tarte, is it Maracuja? Juicy lip product on top of it, just to give it a little bit of a plump, because it is a matte lipstick. And this I have in the shade Grapefruit. It's also really, really good. But I do wear this a lot on its own, especially at work. One thing I will say is that there is definitely not as much product in here as in the Jack and Hill tube. Probably actually like half the product that I got in my Jack and Hill lipstick. It's not long wearing. I do have to reapply it many, many times throughout the day, but it is a beautiful shade, and I do enjoy it. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would. It's not uncomfortable at all. I do tend to have like drier lips, and it does sometimes cling on the inner side of my lower lip, but it's not that big of a deal because it comes off so easily. I end up just like giving a little wipe, reapply, and it looks fine. And then I also picked up the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Now this I ended up getting because I heard for one that it was really good, and then I heard that it was very similar to the Benefit Roller Lash, which I do like. It's still one of the top mascaras for me, but this I actually love way more, way more. The Benefit Roller Lash, if I was to cry, goodbye mascara. I'd have to reapply, I'd have it down here. Sometimes I'd come home from work and I'd have like a little bit of darkness, you know, it had been rubbing a little bit down on the under area of my eye here. This one, you put it on, and it does not move. It is literally like stuck to your lashes until you are ready with an additional product at night to remove it. It is a little bit harder to remove. I use makeup cloth erasers and they take it off, no problem. I have a few things I need to do today. As always, I have to do work. I think I pretty much say that in every vlog now. I do have to do some work. I have to work on the vlog, and also the vlog that went up where like I couldn't get that gift for my sister because of messing up of my budget. Well, as I said, you know, the website that I want to order from has promo codes all the time. They sort of like rotate them constantly. One went up and it is even better. The promo's even better than the one I was hoping to get before. So maybe it was fate. Maybe that was supposed to happen. So I have to work on that project as well so that I can get that ordered. Okay, let's go read a chapter or two and I will let you guys know what I think. I love that I'm into reading now. I love it. I read one chapter and one chapter only. I honestly could have kept going. This is so my kind of book. I mean, so far it seems like a strong female lead set in the Victorian era. There were cadavers, there's mystery, there's murder. This is like so my kind of book. I found it really easy to read as well. I didn't find myself straining or having to like reread stuff too much because it didn't quite get in my brain. What I really like is down at the bottom here, they have like how long it'll actually take you to read the whole book. It'll take me a lot longer than that, but, and then also in the corner here, they have a percentage of how far you are in the book. It feels very light. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm sad I don't get to read on it tonight because I still have my other book, but I am really into that book too, so I want to know what happens. But yeah, so far, so good. I also have been editing my vlog a little bit. I'm not quite done. Getting the rough cut is always the hard part. It's just like going through all the clips, deciding which ones I want to put in, which ones I don't. I've started this thing where like I'll edit the beginning and then edit the very end, and then I'll just like fill the middle, and I found that that works best for me. Just knowing that the end is done kind of like helps me edit faster. I don't know why. However, it is almost 2 o'clock and I'm thinking I should take Bennett for a walk. Every single night this week I've come home and it's been pitch black outside and we haven't been able to go on like a really good long walk, and we both need it. We both need it. Well, it's still bright and light outside and beautiful. So why don't we go for a walk and then I'll come back and do a bit more work. Okay, I'm back from my walk and I was cleaning, as you probably saw. I was taking the trash out and I bumped into the cute neighbor. We didn't say anything, but oh my. So now I'm like freaking out and I'm hiding in my corner. I can't tell how old he is. He's probably younger than me. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people go in and out of that apartment, so I'm not sure if it's like that's his primary spot or there's like an older couple that also live there. So is he just visiting his parents? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just giving you guys the details that I do know. So funny. Just like taking out the trash. I think I like need to make cookies or something. I need chocolate now. And why I don't have chocolate in my apartment, I don't know. I should be getting some. I should go get some. Done, and it's just currently exporting. Actually, it's almost done exporting, which is awesome. I've just been like sitting here on the couch for the past hour or so, just working away, getting that all done. As you saw, I made the chocolate macaroons. It doesn't require any baking or eggs or anything, so I was like, it's really easy. Let's try it. Yep, this was the move. This was the move. Oh my gosh, you guys. It has been a morning, let me tell you. It's actually 1:30 now, so it's a little bit later than I was thinking that I would start this, but here you go. So I did a workout with a friend this morning and that was great. And I was sitting at my computer. It was like just after 10, maybe 10:30. And I was thinking, I need to get ready, get going for the day, go have my shower, have some breakfast. I can like start vlogging and whatnot. And my back popped, and it popped bad. Like I wasn't even doing anything intensive. I was on the couch on my computer. Nothing was intensive about it. I don't know if I hurt myself during the workout. We were doing a ton of squats, but oh, it just went. So for about an hour, I couldn't do anything. I eventually was able to get up, have a shower, get ready, but everything has been a lot slower this morning. I'm leaving soon to go meet up with Kate. I think we said 2. I'm not 100%. I'll just like double check with her. But wow, it's just like a constant pain, and it's my upper back, like between my shoulder blades. It really hurts. Oh. My God, I'm like an old lady. Okay, I got my gear on. I'm just waiting for Kate to respond to my message. All right, so Kate has given me the green light. Let's go for our walk. Let's go get our Starbies.
Hi, baby. Hello, baby. Hi, my little man. Hi. Success. Got the goods.
The Christmas cups. Oh, I love them. We passed this on the ground, and anyone who has watched Pretty Little Liars, I got such a kick out of that. It's like A. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I really wanted to finish my book tonight, but I have this much still left to go, so I will definitely be finishing it tomorrow. It's so exciting, but it's 12:15, so I really have to go to bed because I do have work tomorrow, obviously. I'm also like super excited to finish because then I get to read on my Kindle. I can't wait to actually just like start reading on this. I was raving about this to Kate today, and the book, just the premise and the first chapter has me very, very excited. So as always, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and hit that bell if you want to get notified as to when I will be posting next. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!